Hey guys, welcome back to another BJ&Co episode. I'm Spencer, we're playing some more Algo Bot, continuing on in the stasis deck. Alright, so last time we were playing, we just got the F1, or we had the F1 program, we just got the F2 program. And it's started to make things a little bit more complicated, but what is... So it looks like we're supposed to pick up Z, and then go and drop it off. What I'm seeing right now is I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to have the F1 program being forward, left, forward, forward. And then we're gonna have the F2 program as turnaround, forward, forward, left. So that what we can do is we can go F1 and then pick up. And then F2 forward, because we got that extra movement here in the middle. So that we can go F1. And then we're gonna do drop off F2, F1, and we're gonna drop it off, and then we're gonna go F2, forward, F1. I feel pretty confident about this so far, so let's check this out and see how it goes. We got the nice pickup. Gonna spin around successfully. We got that extra movement to get us through this middle spot. That's gonna be a drop off. And then we shouldn't have any problems continuing on all the way to the end. The only question is, did we do it in a way where we're gonna be alright? It looks like, because it'd be nice to be able to do one of these parts inside the F1 or the F2. But I don't think that's gonna be possible. Maybe we should try to wake up the captain and explain what's going on. Actually, I suspect she'd rather not know. Yeah, pretty much. So we've got... There we go. Commands use 20, target score 20, best score 20. Absolutely perfect. The more we play this game, the easier it is to kind of spot these different things that we can be doing with it. Emergency, red alert. We know, Gemini. PAL, Algo Bot, things are, like, really bad. We know, Gemini, we're on it. Okay, so A, B, and C. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go F1 as forward, forward, left, forward. And this one's gonna be turnaround. Oh, here we go, because we can combine, so we got forward, forward. So this one can be forward, forward. So when this one does the turnaround, forward, and it's always going to do the drop off, this is always going to be the pickup. Wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. If this is always the same every time, we might be able to go forward, forward, left, forward, pickup, turnaround, forward, and then drop it off all in one command. Because it's always the pickup on the left side, so that's going to mean that we can have the F program for our start. Once we get here, we're going to want forward, forward. No. Forward. Okay, well let's try this to begin with. So F1 forward. We're going to remove these because we might not need the F2 program. So we're going to go and end here. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? We're going to want to go left. Forward. I think. We're going to... Okay, so we're going to go F1. We're going to go F2. Oh, but we can't do the F1 here. Shoot. Because F1 brings... You know what? I think we're gonna have to want to do it... I'm having a hard time deciding. So the way I was originally thinking of doing it is where we have... the first program comes and brings us here. And then the second program would bring us around here, grab this, and go this way. But we might want to do the first program comes in here, grabs... drops off. The second program does the traveling for us. So what we might end up doing is taking out the forward and putting them in here, maybe? Shoot. All right. We're gonna just try out the start and just see if it works. Because that's gonna pick it up. Turn around, go forward, we're gonna drop it off. Alright, so then what we're gonna do is this one is going to turn us left. And we're gonna go forward. 1, 2, 3. Left, forward. So let's get rid of the 2 forwards here. What I'm thinking is... I don't like putting the 2 of them at the front. But that separates it and lets it happen so that every time we do... Oh, you know what? We're gonna want to put the left at the end. And we're gonna take the left off of here. Oh, shoot. Because I was thinking maybe we could have the F2 program always go forward, left. Because I'm forward, left, forward, left. And it kind of helps out with all those. But we might be... We're missing out on the opportunity to have the left inside here. But we'll lose a point on this. Because if we do the left turn on the F program, we can't use the F program to face this way. So we're gonna have forward, left here. We're gonna take the left out. And we're going to put the left in at the end. And so we're going to have to go forward, left to start. So we got F1, F2, F2. And then F1 is going to bring us here. F2 is going to get us to here. F1 is going to finish up here, and it's going to be forward. Unless... What we could do is... We'll try it out. We'll try it here. What I'm kind of looking at right now is taking out... possibly taking out a forward from here and putting it here, but that messes up this part here for us. Because then we would get the forward whatever to this point, and then we would run the F2 program, which would get us here, and then we wouldn't have enough to get us properly into this spot. So we're going to try what we've got so far, and we're going to see if that's going to work out for us. Because we know for sure this is easy, and this gets us all the way through, but are we missing something that's going to give us extra, like, take off a few points? Because I don't like having the forwards on the beginning and the end, because I feel like we're using extra things that we don't need to be using for that. What do we got? What do we got? Commands used 21, target score 16. Okay. How can we shrink down a lot of this? We're gonna get rid of 5 that we're using. F2 always occurs at the end of F1. So we could put this here and take out this. That's gonna get rid of 1 command, I believe. So that narrows down 1. At the end of F2, there's always an F1. No, that's gonna put us in an infinite loop. Oh shoot. So it's forward, and then left, and then we run the F program, and then it runs the F2, and then we tell it to do an F2, and then we do an F1, and then we need to do, and then it runs the F2. Oh crap, that's gonna mess it up at the end, isn't it? Because that takes us through fine. And that takes us through fine. Oh, oops. We need another F program. Here. But this left turn at the end is going to mess everything up. It's going to stop us from being able to progress here at the end. Because this comes in. Drop it off. We pick it up. We drop it off. And then there's an error. Okay. So, ideally, we want forward, forward, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, let's wipe everything. Let's try approaching this from a different direction. So we want to go forward. We want to go forward, forward. So let's go forward, forward, left. Forward, pick up. Turn around, forward, drop off. Okay, and then here we're gonna go left, forward. So left, 1, 2, 3, left, forward, forward, forward. And this is gonna go left, shoot. So let's try F1, F2, and then forward F1, forward F1, yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Let's see where it gets us to right now. So that deals with all that. Oh shoot, that's not... Wait, what? Oh, we need the left turn here. See, that wrecks everything. There's no way that's gonna work. So it gets us here. With the F2 here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I feel like we've used less, but something about it doesn't seem right. Okay, let's run through this one more time. We get to here. We run through it. See, and then the F2 is gonna mess everything up. Because it takes us way too far forward, and then it makes it so the F program's not possible to do. The issue right now, I think, is trying to figure out where we're gonna put those double forwards. Because there's a bunch of different directions we can go with it. But I'm not sure exactly how we want to go about it. Let's try... Maybe we'll try getting rid of the forwards and just having 2 forward, because then we can go forward, forward. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So this is gonna go F2 here. F1 will run. And then we're gonna need to go to the left. We'll run F2. F2 will take us 1, 2. And then we're gonna go forward, left, We're gonna run F2. Wait. Oh god, I don't like this. 1, 2. And then we're gonna go forward, F1. Oh god, this is a disaster. And then F2. Every time we've run the F2, we can do a left at the beginning of it. So let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Oh, but we can't because of the beginning. Son of a gun. I know that the forward at the beginning of this always works. And now, see, I keep going back to setting up the F program exactly the same here. Because it just makes sense. Because we get everything in here, and it's going to be the same everywhere. Okay. Alright. We got this. So F program gets us to go forward, finish all the way all this stuff, and then we get here. And then we want to go left. 1, 2, 3. So left, 1, 2, 3. So then if we go F1, oh, son of a gun. Because we've got the 1, 2, and then the left. Maybe what we can do take this out. Take this out, take this out. And put an F2 at the start. So forward, left. And then we run the program where it goes forward. Right, we get to here. And then we go left. And forward. So then this'll run us through. So F2 will run, F1 will run, F2 will run, and then we'll go forward F2 to get us here. F1 will run, F2 will run, F1 will run, which should finish up here. And then we do a forward at the end. But what we can do here is every time the F1 runs and F2 goes, so we'll pull those out. And we'll try. And we'll hope for the best. Oh god. So that's good, that's good. That gets us through here. That gets us into there. That finishes up. We run through once again over here. Why is there an error? Because of the F2 at the end. Shoot. So we want to pull the F2 here. F2 here. And try this again. So we can't have the F2 at the end of the last F1. Takes us to the end. What are we sitting at now? 19. Target score 16. Okay. How can we bring this down? F2, F1. What I'm kind of looking at right now is taking this left out and moving it somewhere else. Possibly doing... It'd be kind of nice to get all the way to the end of the A, and then do left, forward, forward, forward. So we go left, forward, forward. But then we can't do it at the beginning here, which sucks. So we need to go forward. Oh, shoot, I just deleted those. Can I undo? Oh, son of a gun. Alright. So we're gonna go forward, forward. And then we'll do the left here. So it's gonna go left. So we're gonna go F, G, G, F, G, F, forward, forward. I think this is back to how we had the original one, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Son of a gun, this isn't what we're looking for. But we are out of time for the recording for today's episode, so we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit, kind of come up with some different solutions, and see where we can get next time, because this is probably the most complicated one that we've done so far, in the sense of just trying to get it to where we need it. Not for like solving it, but for getting down to the target score. But guys, that's all the time we've got for today, so have yourselves a good one. If you guys are interested, there's a link to the Discord in the description below, where we've got a bunch of golf leagues going. We just, I believe in the next little bit, we're going to be starting up 2K21. It's not quite out yet, but it's going to be out soon, so guys, have yourselves a good one.